What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm DeuceMS, and today we are back on Nova Estancia. As you can see there, more South American sugarcane farming, or South American sugar farming, not sugarcane specifically, because today we're working on more beets. And I don't mean the good kind. I don't mean the kind that puts a jingle in your ears. I mean the ones that go in the ground and are terrible to harvest. Those beets. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back again. If you're watching on YouTube, this is on Farmer Deuce. I have a main channel called DeuceMS, youtube.com/DeuceMS, and this was streamed on Twitch, twitch.tv/DeuceMS. You can find all those links down below. Go check them out. If you need a server, Nitzrado's right there at the top. Grab that server if you want. If you're looking for a game, nexus.gg's right down there too. And yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, you can find all of my links on Linktree. If you want to go there, you can. How's it doing? How's it going? I hope everybody is doing well today. Shouldn't be that big a deal. Oh, look at the sugar cane. Look at this sugar cane yonder. Heck yeah. That's not what we're working on, though. We got to get back over here. Oh my goodness. We got weeds again before we got the harvest done. I need to spray the weeds, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm gonna waste the herbicide. We're almost done with this harvest, so let's turn some lights on. Where was I? I think I was right. Yeah, I was right here going this way, I do believe. Let's see what the, oh my God, that bird. Oh, it's terrible. Like it's terribly loud. It's just painful in my ear. Can we just kill all the birds? My God. Okay. They did fix the hotkey thing. So let's see if I can go set some hotkeys for the GPS. For the GPS real quick, since I'm going to have to yell over this bird. Oh my God. That's terrible. Haha, look at that. Look at me go. Look at me go. And then 4 and 5. I want to rotate this. I want to shift this way. Oh man, I done got my dang flashers turned on now. How do I get them off? What's the 4 ways? 2? There we go. Alright, and then we go like this. And we are on. Alright. Well, that was easy. That was quick and painless, right? Ooh. Bird. That stupid bird. Alright, we'll just throw that out there because I'm going to run down and empty this and then come back to this point. I'm not going to move the trailer around every time I need to. Yeah, so we don't have where we sprayed the weeds where we're harvesting, we're fine. We don't have to worry about weeds there. It's only the non or the already harvested area that we got to worry about. That's good. At least we don't have to spray weeds to be able to harvest. I'm okay with that, to be honest. And how are we doing on monies? We got 6,700 last night. That's pretty good. I mean, that was for like part of the night having both sugar beet and cut sugar beet, so that's not bad. I'm hoping as we go here, we'll get a lot more monies. Oh, I shouldn't have started folding that. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Oh man, you know how nice it is to be able to reach over here and just hit a button? Boom! Heck yeah. I don't have to worry about trying to Alt-C and fold my stuff up anymore. Hopefully the button's saved. I'm gonna get my wheel set back up later. I was going to today, but I was like, well, I'll just wait. And then when I loaded the game up, I was like, man, but I gotta use GPS, and we'll go ahead and do my side panel after I load in, so. That's why we had to suffer through that. Oh, is that thing full? Oh. Oh, okay. All right, well. I'm gonna move this trailer when I come back. We're gonna park it somewhere away from that stupid bird. Jeez, man. That's just painful. Ugh. Ugh. As Lucy would say. Ugh. All right, 32,000 more cut sugar beet going in. That's gonna be good. We're gonna get some money going. Gonna get some money going. And empty. Okay. Gonna drop through a sugar cane on this side. I seriously do want to replant that. So after this harvest, when we harvest this sugar cane, we're gonna use some of it to put back in there because I think I can do that. I think I can. I think I can. Not positive, but I think so. Yeah, hopefully we can start turning a profit. That would be good. That'd be the best thing that could happen to us. All right, where are there no birds? Right here, I think. Actually, let's move up. Let's put it in the middle of the field here. Yeah, like right there. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, if we can get slurry, the only thing we're going to have to buy is herbicide at that point, and that would be freaking fantastic. Oh my, shut up, bird. Or is it just that bird that's always just annoying and always irritating? I think it might just be the bird, honestly. That's probably most of it. Taking the battery out of the paper. Come on. You can barely even see the sugar beets. Yeah, if we had a bigger tractor, I'd be cutting the tops and do it. So I had to cut the tops separately because this tractor doesn't have a PTO, and even if it did, no PTO on the front. Even if it did, it doesn't have the power to actually do both. So either way, I'd be cutting the top separately. So I had to go. I'm having to go over these fields twice, not even just once, but twice. Farming definitely takes patience, and that's something since I started playing this, that's something I've realized too. Like, I used to try to get everything done as quick as possible, but now it's like, well, now I've got to play and do what I can do to make money because I'm broke. So I am in not good shape financially here on the virtual farm. We are $495 in debt, $495,000 in debt, and we have 14,000 to our names. Not in great shape by any means. But we are going to make this work out. I'm going to figure this out. But yeah, I was leasing the big sugar beet harvester, and then I realized how much money I was losing because I didn't have enough sugar production going on. I didn't have enough land, so I was like, all right, well, this time around, I have to go back to this one. I don't have the money to lease the big one, so this is where we're at now. We're using the little sugar beet harvester. Hopefully in the future, we can have a big one or a couple of big ones. Would be nice. But right now, this is what we got. Not the best thing in the world, by far. But it does the job. It does the job. Oh, they'll definitely help the finances. Sugar sells pretty good, even if you have it set to auto sell from the sugar plant. It still does pretty well, which is what I'm doing because I don't. So a lot of mine is time-based too, because I don't stream for 6 or 7 hours a day. I stream for 2.5. So for me, I've got to put it in a time scale as well. So you do like sugar production with beets? It's very profitable. Yeah, it's very profitable. I just didn't have enough beets planted to actually justify doing it, and I didn't. It took me a while to realize that I was actually losing money, but I was. So I had to step back and do something different, which is what we're doing now. So yeah, because I stream on YouTube earlier in the day and then come back and stream on Twitch, I stream for a limited amount of time on both and split my day up. So for me, a lot of it, I base what I'm doing on time, but this time around, it's like, well, what does it matter? You know, what does it matter? I'm going to be playing regardless, so whether I'm doing sugar or whether I'm doing wheat or whether I'm doing cows, it really doesn't matter. It's going to take a while to do all of it, so might as well do something different. I never do sugar at all. Every time I've ever had to do sugar beets, I've hated it, but I've actually quite enjoyed this. It's been pretty fun. It's just a whole different feel, you know. Most of the time, you don't get this. You don't get this experience because, well, a lot of people just don't do potatoes and sugar beets. I don't blame them either, but oh yeah, they definitely do. They definitely do. They creep up on you. I didn't think I had near that many hours in the game. I was wrong. Yeah, I've got one tractor, one little small trailer. I bought the sprayer, and that's pretty much it. Everything else I lease. All this stuff is leased. Yeah, I don't have any income. I gotta get that sugar going, which we're in pretty good shape now. Now we've got all three things in production here. And I've got a lime factory as well, or lime production. So when I put stones and water in there, I get lime. So I could go sell lime if I wanted to. And I've got a mod that's a sugar beet production. So you put sugar beet and water in it, and it gives you cut sugar beet and slurry and stone. So it finishes washing the sugar beet, and you get that slurry off of it that you can use to fertilize. And then you get stone off of it you can use in your lime production. So once I get that put down, I'm going to be in real good shape because I won't have to worry about fertilizer, and I won't have to worry about lime anymore because I'll get stone from two different places. So that means I'll be able to go sell lime or just store it up or whatever I want to do with it. So once I get that thing put down, my sugar production is going to be pretty streamlined. But it's 125 grand, so I got to get to that point first, which hopefully we will at some point. We don't go broke. But yeah, this has been one of my favorites right here, trying to figure this out and get this sugar company streamlined here. Morning, Angela. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the lime production's a neat little production mod, and then you got this one. Almost to the end. Then you have this one, right? That's the this is the sugar beet production here. You got slurry off one side, and you got stones off the other, and you cut sugar beet off the other. Like it's a really cool little mod, honestly. I can't wait to play with it. So doing well, good to hear. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, that one's the one I'm waiting to play with. But I can't afford it, so I gotta wait. I gotta wait. I think the mistake I made was I leased the harvester and I sold my sugar beet to start with instead of just taking out a loan and putting down the sugar production. I just sold my sugar cane straight out, and I lost a ton of money like that. Again, I made some serious financial misgivings, I guess we could say, when I started out. So, oh, that went right to the edge there. Is there any left? No, it was right up to the edge and it got it. I think it got it all. It did, it got them all. Well, I'll be danged. That worked out perfect. Oh, that thing's full again already? Holy Moses, all right, well. That's good. That's a real good sign. I like that. That's a real good sign. I guess I didn't drill down there. I don't know because I don't remember that being... I thought it was all... loamy sand, but that doesn't... There's sandy loam. That's good. That's a good thing. My core car is in dirt road ages. It depends on where I turn around here, but I can go down some gravel and some dirt roads pretty quickly. Right off the main road. But yeah, I understand. I understand. That's always nerve-wracking too, because if you get detoured, you don't know where you're headed, right? You don't know where the detour ends, and there's no more detour signs, which I'm sure there wasn't. Then yeah, that can be bad. Oh yeah, 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 for sure, Angela. Yeah, like most people think of Australia, they think of the outback, and they think of Sydney, right? But I mean, there's between just the towns, right? I mean, there's a lot of. It's like Texas. Texas, everybody. The joke is it takes you 3 hours to get anywhere in Texas, because, I mean, it actually might. It actually might. Between all the big towns, there's nothing. It's just open air. But you mean, heck, even in Mississippi, like between me and the next town over is 30 minutes, and then after that, the next big town's an hour. So that's not near the size of Australia, of course. I mean, I get the idea. Believe me, like my whole county only has like 5,800 people in it. Not even the town I'm in, just the whole county, the province or whatever you call it, I guess. It's pretty wild. Is that auger wagon cut the beet as you dump it? Does target? Yeah, man. It's a great mod. So let me show you. So basically, it's the Bergman is all it is, but they took them and they just made it so they hold sugar beet and they cut them. So all these do it. I could get that one. I get these. Like all these do it. Even the mother bin. Like I would love to have one of these on a sugar beet field. That way I don't have to worry about it. But I'd have to have a big tractor for it. This is ideal right here for a sugar beet farm, for cut sugar beet. And I'm gonna end up with one of these mother bins right here for cut sugar. Oh no, I don't want them for cut sugar beet because I'm gonna have a plant, and these don't hold sugar beet. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to find a. I mean, is this one? Where'd it go? Oh, that's the auger wagons. Does this trailer hold sugar beet? It does. It holds everything. All right, cool. Yeah, so we're gonna end up with this at some point, but yeah, I would love to have that big auger wagon for cut sugar beet. Eventually, Target, I'm gonna have the the beet production plant put down, and you put beets and water in it, and you get out cut sugar beet, stone, and slurry. So I'm gonna get all that back out of it, and it just takes beets and water. So eventually, that's what I'm gonna have. But yeah, for right now, I'm just using these auger wagons that are modded. They cut the sugar beet as it comes out. It's pretty dang cool, man. It's kind of a cheaty mod, but it saves you some time. I like farmers. They do a good job and they feed me. We get rid of all the farmers. What then? All right, off we go. As Jeremy Clarkson would say, more tractoring off the back of a van in a shady alley. I mean, I don't know what kind of laws or regulations and stuff Australia has for like farmers market type things, right? Where you grow locally stuff if you grow stuff in your backyard, can you take it and sell it? I don't know what kind of stuff Australia has for that, but here, all you got to do is like put your name in for the farmers market, and you can go sell your crops that you grow in your backyard. So the zucchini and stuff I bought, I think I threw a picture of it in the Discord. I went and bought some stuff from the farmers market 2 weeks ago. Some good quality stuff. I mean, it's good homegrown red onions and stuff like that. Just because I don't have a green thumb, I've tried. We also don't have an actual garden planted. We were using the potters, and they didn't do well. We couldn't get anything to hold up in the potted section, so Hello? Tractor just stopped all of a sudden. Weird. Any excuse to have a holiday at a barbecue? I mean, I don't blame you. When it's warm here, any excuse I have to fire up the grill, I will, for sure. And 4th of July is Monday, and I'm assuming we're probably going to have the grill fired up over the weekend. I think we will. As far as I know, that's the plan. Yep, no problem, Angela. No problem. I wish I could say that. I wish I could say I'm going to the train station and catch a train. That'd be awesome. I don't even know where the closest train station is to Mississippi, where I could hop on a train and go to a different state. I have no idea. There's no room for a field, so it took some used tires and stacked them on top. Oh yeah, dude, potatoes grow just about anywhere, don't they? So me and Miss Deuce actually talked about this, and I might try this, but I'm not going to plant them right now. It's too late in the year, I think. I mean, it may not be, but they take what, like 90 days or something. Like you're talking three months to three to 4 months for potatoes. So if I planted them in, say, in the second week of July, they wouldn't be ready till October. So, which that might actually work still, because it's, I mean, but it's hot. It's bad hot. So. Or the Yellowstone train station. I mean, again, I have no idea. I don't know where to catch a train from here. I have no idea where to go to catch a train. I'd have to hobo it. I'd have to jump on it, just grab a cargo train and hide out. Like, that'd be the only way I would know to catch a train out of Mississippi. Yeah, see, PST, I've watched a few videos on people that do, grow potatoes in, like, the really big potters that you can get. You don't even have to have a big one. You can grow, like, small potatoes, like baby potatoes, in like a 2-foot potter, like a 2-foot tall. Somebody's rigging the outhouse. Quick, get the TP. I think that'd be kind of neat. Dash crew coming in with a raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Guys, throw some TP in chat for the Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Dash. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. Hope the farming's been good to you. I'm sure you were playing Farm Sim. I'm almost positive you were playing Farm Sim. I may be wrong, but I don't think so. I didn't think so. I thought I was pretty close. Yeah, I hope the farming's good to you.
That's a new follower.
Fire, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Doing some sugar beets here, if you couldn't tell by the name. If you couldn't tell by the name, you may just not know the song or get the reference. But, yeah, doing some sugar farming in South America here on Nova Estancia, however you pronounce it. Beautiful South America map. I figured I'd do some sugarcane farming, so.
That's a new follower.
Shishi Games, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. You're doing the 10 million challenge. That's going to be tough.
A new follower.
Jinx, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Yeah, 10 million challenge. I'm just trying to get unbroke. I'll show you my bank account real quick. There's the loan we got out, and you see in the top right there how much money I got. I'm just trying to get unbroke at the moment. Sugar beets and sugar cane. Having a sugar farm is expensive. I didn't realize how much it was going to cost me to do this. So, it has been quite expensive to farm sugar. So I've made some financial errors when we started this map. So I'm trying to get out of the hole I'm in, and there are no contracts, so I can't take contracts either. I mean, there's contracts. They don't pay anything. So I have no contract. I have no way to get out of this mess. Oh, the 10 million liter challenge. I thought you were doing the 10 million money challenge. I was about to say, it can be tough, but I mean, that can be done. 10 million liters of crops. Okay, that's a little bit insane. That's 10 million liters seems tough. I don't think I've ever harvested 10 million liters of anything across Farm Sim 17, 19, and 15 and 22. That's a lot of crops. Well, I mean, I probably have if you count all the sugar cane I've done, but I don't think I'd count sugar cane in that. 10 million liters of crops. That's gonna be a lot. Yeah. But yeah, I'm in a bad way here. Again, I made some financial mistakes when we started. So this is where I ended up. This is where now I'm playing catch up and get out of the hole. So, but we do have a sugar plant up and running, and I do have sugar beet and sugar cane planted. So I'm slowly working my way out of debt. I think the more land I have, the better off I am. As long as I've still got money coming in before the next harvest hits, I'm okay. But I was pretty close several times to having to just start over, which is a failure. So, and I don't think I've ever failed a map in Farm Sim ever. Of course, I've never tried to do just sugar farming either. So, usually, you know, soybeans or something that'll get you out of the hole pretty quick. So. But yeah, I'm in a bad way here. This is probably the most. This is probably the closest I've been to not being able to continue on a map, and I'm pretty close to that. But the good thing is, the only good thing is we do have lime production. So every time I cultivate these fields, I'm putting more stone in there, and this sells for like $1,000 per 1,000. So I could go sell my lime if I had to get me some money, and I might have to lease my sugarcane harvester this time around. So yeah, it's been pretty tough. It's been pretty tough. How much in debt? $495,000. So I'm maxed out. They won't let me borrow any more than 500 either. So I'm maxed out on that. We're not in good shape, but I'm staying positive. I'm trying to stay positive and keep a good attitude. And maybe we can get through this part of it, and I can actually buy some more land. The land on this map's not cheap either. It's pretty expensive. So this, like field 10 right here is 278. Field 3 is 1.1 million. This is 775,000. So I mean, it's not gonna be cheap to buy some more land either. So I've really put myself in a bad spot. really put myself in a bad spot here. Oh, I missed a couple right there. I'm gonna grab those. That's another thing too. I have learned with sugar beets, don't leave any on the field if you can see them. Pick them all up. Pick them all up if you can see them. It has taught me a lot. And I've only done sugar beets a few times. We had a community farm when we kicked off. We kicked off on Elm Creek with the community farm. And usually, you know, when we did sugar beets, we had a couple of big fields of sugar beets, but there'd be 3 or 4 of us on to do it. So it wasn't too bad. And we had the big equipment. We had plenty of money for it and all that kind of stuff. So doing it solo with smaller fields is a whole lot different because you can lose money in a hurry. We also had lots of other income too. So this is it though. It's just sugar for me. And it's kind of tough. It's kind of difficult. That thing's gonna be full, I think. We might have one more or half it empty maybe. But yeah, this is the absolute first time I've ever used this small harvester to harvest sugar beets. I've never used this thing until I started harvesting this field right here. And it's been a learning experience. I appreciate the big equipment a lot more now. I know that much. I definitely appreciate the big stuff a lot more these days. To be able to reprogram my side panel to the GPS, I know that. Too many dang keyboard buttons. Just give me the one button. Give me the one button push for all the GPS stuff. Got this thing doesn't have a light on the spout there. I was looking for a light on the spout. There's not one though. Cut sugar beet coming out. I like it. We're gonna be pretty close to even on our sugar beet, cut sugar beet here. That thing's loud. 17,000, 70,000. Yeah, we're gonna be right on. So now, now every other load's gonna have to be regular sugar beet to keep up with it, I think. Yeah, my next load's gonna need to be regular sugar beets. So let's do this. Let's leave this right here. And let's go get, it's a smaller trailer, so I'm about to make, so what is it, 12,000, so, or 11,500 something, so I have to make 3 trips with a small trailer, and then we'll do 3 trips, or 1 trip with the auger wagon. And if you're just getting here and you're asking yourself, why can't you just use the auger wagon? That's the modded auger wagon to let it cut the sugar beets as it comes out. So that's the reason. Still can't beat those South American sunsets over the lake though. That looks good. What's up, J-Rock? How's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Still haven't set it up? Man, I love mine, dude. I love it. It's the side panel for stuff like GPS. Anything that requires multiple keybind, the side panel is great. Because it's a 1 button. You just tell it it's that button and that's it. Man, I can't even see where the road is over here. Yeah, it's great for stuff like that. GPS is fantastic with the side panel. And the wheel, of course, is nice, so you don't do this. Like, this is just me hitting my keys back and forth, or if I'm in first person. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice just because it's a smooth turn, and it's more for yourself, for immersion than anything. It's easier for me to back up with a wheel. I know that. Without the wheel, I'm kind of all over the place. Like swaying you to sleep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so actually I just thought about this. This holds 12,000, I think, and this thing holds 6. So if I could, there's no hookup on either one of these, is there? I don't think so. It doesn't hold a whole lot though. There's no trailer attachment on either one of those. If they had a trailer attachment, I'd drag them both over there, and that'd be 18,000 right off the bat. Yeah, it's gonna fill half that thing. All right. Them taters? Nope, Beets. Yep, they Beets. I think it's only 12,000 liters anyway. Yeah, 12,100. So it'll hold 100 more liters. That's it. 100 more liters. $2,000 vehicle leasing cost per hour is killing me. I mean, that's absolutely killing me. The running cost. I've got to get this done. That running cost is absolutely killing me. I think the only thing that's saving me is having to unhook from this for a little while, and it's only for like 50, maybe 5 minutes in game. $2,000 running cost per hour. That's a lot. That's a lot. Beets and taters. Yeah, I think my next one we may do a potato chip factory. I know it sounds like I'm a glutton for punishment. It's probably because I am. But I think we're going to do a cereal or a potato factory next time. Is it a potato factory or a cereal factory? Which one is it that's in game production wise? I don't remember. There he goes. Off by himself. Oil mill, bakery, carpentry, dairy, spinnery. Oh, is it not in here at all? Oh, no, here we go. This is not in here at all. Bakery, carpentry, dairy, grain mill, spinnery, sugar mill, tailor shop, cereal factory, oil mill. All right, so cereal factory is what we're going to try to do. Yeah, there's no potato. No potato chips. Why is there no potato? There's probably a mod, right? There's probably a mod for it. Rex, what's up? How's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. If y'all want to throw some hearts and plungers, some golden TP and chatter, just throw some plungers at Rex. Thank you much for the 100 bitties. You made one? Did you make one for 22? Can I have it? Can I have the potato chip factory for 22? It was on Dairyland, right? The potato chips? Maybe that's where I remember seeing it. True, what's up, buddy? True must be lurking. Yeah, dude, shoot it on over. I'll take it. I'll take it for the next map for sure. I don't know what map I'm gonna play on next for single player, but I know it's gonna be survival. I'm gonna do it. This has been a good test run on whether or not I can survive survival or not, because this has been tough here. Survival may be harder, but I think I can do okay anyway. Maybe maybe I can do okay. But yeah, the next one's gonna be survival. I just don't know what map it's gonna be on, but I think I want to do potato chips or potato production in some way. If there's more potato production mods out there at some point, I'll take those too. But yeah, it'll be a while, J-Rock. It'll be like August probably. I want to try to get far enough on this map that I can buy all the fields. That's the goal anyway. Alright, so that puts me there. So if I do, and I've got 6,000 in there, or 12,000 in there. Yeah, I'm just going to have to split the rest of this up, I think. The rest of this is going to have to go in the silo for now. And I'll split it up when it comes out. That's the only thing I can think to do at the moment. I'll split it up as it comes out. But yeah, it'll be a little while, J-Rock. So, but I do want a potato production though. That sounds awesome. So, yeah, cool. I'm glad you made one, honestly, because I was like, I know I remember seeing one. I just didn't know if it was Dairyland or not that had the potato factory. I don't think so, but I don't remember. You're on an unpaid, undetermined amount of time of vacation. Now, see, when you say it like that, I don't know if that's good or bad. What does that mean? No, that's fine, man. That's cool, I guess. I don't know. Again, I don't know if that's good or bad. I have no idea. You finally got a wheel and pedals? What a game changer. It really is. Wheel and pedals make all the difference in the world. All the difference in the world. All the immersion you can want. Look how dirty them Beets are. That's bad. He's never been a good driver. Come on, man. I may not be a good driver with it, but I like the immersion it gives me. It did not have potato production. Oh, okay, okay. We needed some potato chips, fries, etc. Dude, absolutely, yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, if I can do fries too, dude, that's awesome. I'm in. I'm in. We gotta have chips for both countries, right? The UK and the US. We gotta have chips for both. So there you go. Good call, man. I honestly can't believe they didn't put one in, to be fair. There's nothing for potatoes, is there, for production? Wow, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, to actually get to the end? Oh man, I missed like 5 beats there at the end. That's hype. Now you can crash and know it's the keyboard, not the keyboard? Yeah, yeah. That's the way it goes, though. End up in the lake. Eh. Alright, what have I got left? I got 1, 2, 3 passes left. And all 3 of those are going to be like 1.5 passes each. Or, so really it's about 6 passes, because it's going to be about half a pass per run there. So I got 6 passes left. Yeah, I'm just going to put all this in the silo, and then we'll get it out at the end. I'm just going to have to run 6,000 back and forth here. I feel like it takes more time to get out of the tractor, unhook, rehook up to the trailer, run the 12,000 liters over here, as opposed to just running the 6,000 over here. Mostly the focus for potatoes is biogas and pig food. I know, but I mean, they should have given us some kind of production, right? Everything else has got production. There's some kind of production on taters. What if I wanted some French fried taters and some biscuits with some mustard on them? Mm-hmm. Yeah, having something for taters is not a bad idea. Alright, so now we can use the auger wagon that cuts the sugar beet as it comes out in conjunction with the trailer after we get our total of what's left on the field. Because I took some off this field. So. But we'll get a good estimate of how much total we're going to get off both fields here, though, which is good. So that was 6,000. Right now we got 136, 137. So hey, that's pretty even. Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's always nice to know when you crashed, you can't blame anything. Of course, if you're using a wheel and you crash, you can still blame the wheel. It glitched or something. Or something, I don't know. I truly just want to get done with this this sugar beet harvest tonight. Or today, rather. That way, tomorrow, I can get started cultivating and stone picking and get the sugar beets back in the ground. That takes long enough by itself, because we got to cultivate, we got to stone pick, and then we got to plant. So that takes a while on its own. All right, where is this at here? Right there. Are off we go. We'll see how far we can get down through here, I reckon. I wish there was a way to well, I mean, I guess there's really no point in changing the soil quality, because Changing the soil qualities, adding the pH and the nitrogen. So, yeah, my pH level over is 5,500. That's not great. So we're gonna have to put lime down next time too. Or 5,500, 5.5 out of 6. Deal. We'll do lime. We'll do fertilizer, of course. Spray for weeds when they pop up. $2,000 running cost an hour. That's a ton of money in lease cost right there. Ton of money in lease cost. But yeah, I'd like to see some other production stuff put in too. I mean, we can already make oils, right? We can already do seed oils, so that's okay. You can do milk, cheese, chocolate, and butter. So, I mean, there's some good options there, I guess. There's some good options. We didn't make it a full run. We did make it over half, though. We made about 3/4. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So it looks like, I'm going to guess here and say we got about 26,000 more liters of sugar beets. That's my guess. I'm probably wrong. It's probably closer to about 18. Well, no, because that's only 3 trips. Maybe closer to 30. 1, 2. Well, we got about 5 trips left. So yeah, about 30,000 more liters. About 30,000 more liters. And then again, we'll use the auger wagon. We'll split it up as it comes out. Decide how much needs to go. Why? Is it glitchy for anybody else on stream? This shouldn't be doing that. I'm not dropping frames or anything. And I don't have any kind of warning anywhere about over encoding. Haven't noticed? It's just me then. My graphics card's having a tough time keeping up my playback. I'm recording at 30,000 bit rate at 1080p 60, and I'm streaming at 3,500 bit rate, 60 FPS off my graphics card. So I really should be using my processor to stream or something probably, but it's a test run. I'm doing some testing today. Our recording looks good. Yeah, 30,000 bit rate recording. 30,000 bit rate, when I go to render it down, looks good. So, it's just my graphics card on my second monitor. I've got Twitch open on it. It's probably struggling a little bit with all the playback. On my main monitor, I've got my game, I've got all my chat, I've got my OBS for its playback there, and then on my secondary monitor, I've got Twitch open. So, and just on the playback on Twitch on it like lags a little bit from time to time. It's very noticeable. Like, it's not just a little bit. Like, it's very noticeable. So if you guys aren't seeing it, then it's just on my end. That's good. Again, I'm doing some testing this week on some stuff. So, testing this week. I did the same thing on Medieval Dynasty earlier. So I could chop the video up to just what the topic was about. And it ended up 2 hour stream, 2 hour and 30-minute stream, ended up being about 20 minutes. So that's all the dead time I have in my streams. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot of dead time. Well, not really, because I took out all the farming stuff we did on Medieval Dynasty. I took out all the extra stuff we did, and I just put the questing in there because that's what it was supposed to be. So, guess that fiber is just that good. I mean, it's holding up. But so on YouTube, man, I stream at 12,000 bit rate. I stream at 12,000 bit rate on YouTube. All right, where was this at? It was the one next to this one, right? Yeah, so right here. Yeah, I stream at 12,000 bit rate. YouTube says it doesn't like it, but if you look at the suggested bit rate to stream at, a 1080p 60 stream on YouTube, it recommends 12,000 or higher. So it's like, okay, well, I'll do that. But then it tells you your encoding is over the recommended. It's like, but that's the recommended. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm testing stuff this week, man. I'm trying some stuff out here. I mean, if I had a separate streaming computer, I would definitely be recording every stream. It just as a backup. YouTube can scream all it wants. I mean, it definitely likes higher bit rate on YouTube for sure. Twitch does not like high bit rate at all. One, people can't watch it, so even 3500 is a little bit high for a 720p, but for 720p 60, I feel like it's 3000 is about right. I want a little bit higher, because I know that all this stuff pixelates at night. I know, I'm aware. It's not lost on me that it pixelates at night and I'm swinging my mouse around. I know it pixelates when I do it. But going back today and looking at how good the Medieval Dynasty recording looked versus the stream, it's pretty crazy how much different it is. 3500 for 720p 60, yeah. And the only reason I keep it at 720p is because if people don't have transcoding options or encoding options to change their bit rate or change their resolution or whatever, 720p loads on pretty much anything. So, or if you stream at 1080, you may be limiting yourself to people with only good internet or Wi-Fi or mobile service or whatever. So even sometimes people tell me they can't watch it because they don't have good enough service. So I'm sure that probably happens to you too, J-Rock. Sometimes it's just not good enough for people to service for not good enough to watch 720p, which is crazy. In today's times, man, that's crazy. That's silly. If you have a smartphone, you should be able to watch 720p anything. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. All right, so what did I say? 5 more trips. All right, so that was 1. This is 2. We'll see. I know it's a long way over. I need a bigger trailer, but we're quite a long ways off having a bigger trailer. I got to get that sugar, the beet processing plant. I've got to get that down. That'll save me fertilizer. That'll add to my stone production. So we got to have one of those. And it's right here every single time. Right when I get close to that water, mine starts lagging out a little bit. Not in my game, not in my OBS playback, just on my Twitch playback. So I'm glad it's not doing it for you guys. I hate putting out crap content. I hate doing that. Well, I mean, other than it being the outhouse community to begin with. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Y'all know. Y'all know what I mean. Man, it's nice and cool out today. The high's only 86. That's nice weather. There should be 18,000 of these in here now. Let's see. Oh, now we got the save screen. Oh yeah, 18,000, okay. Yeah, so we may be pretty close. We may be pretty close. I got 12,000 in the trailers, 18,000 there. Yeah, so we're going to be pretty close to being able to do 16, 20, 30. 30, there's 12, 16. Oh, God, that's the ditch. I thought that was the road. Oh, we made it. We made it through, didn't we? Oh, this is bad. Come on. There we go. That wheel was still spinning. It didn't touch ground for a while. Ugh. There we go. We're good now, though. And this sugar beet is going to beat me to death. Pun intended. Bad dad joke, pun intended. I gotta say, man, with this precision farming update, or DLC, Farm Sim 22, Giants really stepped it up for Farm Sim 22. I really like the precision farming update. I also love the fact that we have a round map that stays on your tractor. It's not solid north all the time. And I really like the fact that precision farming drops your mini map in like that right there too. Like there's so many good things about Farm Sim 22. So many good things. Where did this end off? Oh, right here. Here we go. I'd say it's right here somewhere. Yeah, we got them all. Sweet. And then we got one more row. We got one more row. So close. We're so close. So close to being done with sugar beet. I can't wait. I've been working on this for so long. We've been working on sugar beets for so long. It's so nice to get out of here. So much time on sugar beets. I'm gonna be so happy. Oh, next time around, I hope I can afford the big harvester, because this is absolute pain, right here. This is like somebody kicked you in the kneecap pain. This is bad. This is painful. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, back up. Back up. We're not picking anything up there, homie. Hit the wrong button, I think. There we go. Now we can go. Now we can go. And I honestly think I got every beet off of this field. I don't think I left a single beet anywhere. We're not going to get this whole row. We're going to have to come back one more time. That's okay. I'll come back one more time. I don't mind. But to try to remember where it's at. It's next to the trailer. Just left of the trailer. It's going to be just up from that, too. Phew. Man, we're getting so close. So close to being done. I hope I got all this, did I? I did, okay. Got all this over here, too? Yep, got all that, too. Got all that. Got all this. Nice. All right, that's good. That's real good. Wait a minute. Why is that orange? Fertilizer looks good. Everything looks good. Oh, it needs rolling. That's why it's orange. Yeah, we're going to have to roll this time around. I'm going to roll it and see if that does anything better. See if it increases it to green at all. I don't think it's going to, though, because it's loamy sand. There's not a whole lot we can do to improve the ground state, because it's the soil itself. It's not the nitrogen or the pH levels. It's just the soil itself. It's just crap soil. There's not a whole lot we can do about that. So I can't make it different soil all of a sudden. It is what it is as far as soil goes. Got to do with what we got. I guess at some point that sugarcane's going to need spraying, isn't it? Or is it? Or I've already sprayed it. I think I've already sprayed it. I sprayed it the next day. That's what it was. All right, so there's 24. There's 12 over there. That's 36,000. And then we probably got another full tank or 3/4 tank. So probably 4,500 to 6,000 more coming. So we're going to be around the 40,000 mark. That's pretty good. That's 20,000 each more of regular sugar beet and cut sugar beet going into the processing plant. That's going to put us around the 150,000 mark. Even if it's splitting at 15 and 15, if it's 30,000, which it's not going to be. I got 12,000 in the trailer. And then we got 23.99 here. So. Oh, don't want to do that again. That was close. We almost didn't get the thing out of there. That would have been bad. Yeah, we're definitely gonna roll this time around to see how much different it makes it, because I don't think I've rolled the field once since my first sugarcane plant. So yeah, we'll figure it out. And I'm gonna try to, even after we harvest the sugarcane again, I'm gonna try to roll it then too. All right, let's finish this. Let's do it. I think it's this run right here. I think it was this run right here, right? We're gonna find out in a second. Aha. Got it. Yeah, this is still a pretty decent run. We should get close to filling up here. I would think anyway. I don't know, but I would think so. Shifting over a little bit just to make sure we're in the center of that row. Drone cam. %. 40. What did I say? We were gonna have somewhere between 35 and full. So it's gonna be pretty close. Looks like we're gonna have about 3,500 in here. Not bad. Not a bad haul there. Oh, okay. We're gonna be closer to 4,500, I think. Oh, dang, look at that little string right there. Missed them too, I didn't realize it. 4,500. 4,600. I'm gonna move over and grab these 5 right here too. $47.16. The 24 right there, 24 liters. I'll take it. I think that's it. I think we're done. Hot dang, that's a sugar beet harvest finished. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's only 7 o'clock at night. We did pretty good. We did pretty good there, folks. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I did this whole section here. Just want to make sure. Yeah, we did. Okay. We're good. We're good. That's it. Sugar beet harvest. 97 done. I don't know what year it is in the game. Year 3. That's my trailer. Run over your own trailer. Heck yeah, sugar beet harvest done. Hey, look how orange that is. That's the same soil type. This is loamy sand. That's loamy sand, but that's yellow. This is dark orange. So yeah, we definitely need to roll. Oh, we got some sandy loam up here at the top. Let me check the yield difference here. The sandy loam is 40 tons per hectare. Loamy sand is 32. So we're losing 8 tons per hectare there. That's why you need that better soil right there. That's why you need the better soil. Now, we can empty this, return it, so I don't get any more of them working hours put on it. And then we can split up our crop here. And that was 4,700, by the way, off of that one row. That's pretty good. You'll get no complaints from me. Oh, I forgot we bought the water bowser too. I forgot about it. So I do have a few pieces of equipment. I thought I only had like one. The tractor. All right, let's return that. Beat technology, turn it back in. Yes, return. Okay, GPS off. GPS is done for this time around. Let's go grab our trailer. And we have how much in there? 28,000. I've got 12,000. So we have 36,000, right? No. 40,000? Am I doing the math wrong? 2,030. Another 10,000. That's 40,000. So we do have 40,000. So 20,000 each. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I need to get about 20,000 liters of cut sugar beet. Or sugar beet into the auger wagon. And I need this and 8,000 more, or whatever's left. So, yeah. We're doing good. We're doing good. This is fantastic. This is getting us a good split up here. So our total harvest was probably closer to, we got 135 is 270. Our total harvest for sugar beet was close to 270, probably close to 300,000, because I've skipped 2 days, I think, which is 12,000 each day for sugar beet. I think, if nothing else, it's somewhere around 290,000. Anyway, so total, and I say total because some of that's been run through the plant already. So I didn't do a full total of what we got. I don't remember how much you put in there to start with. I have no idea. So that's a lot of beets. That's a lot of beets. Yeah, 12,000, 28,000 is 40,000. So that's 20,000 each. That means I can go ahead and drop these, get around 20,000, and that'll leave us about 8 because we got 28,000 in there for the sugar beets. That's good. That's about where we need it. That's about where we need it. There's definitely a lot of beets, though. That's a lot of beets. Yeah, we can go ahead and drop this in there. And then grab 8 more thousand, and that way I've only got to unhook once from the trailers. That makes more sense. I think it does anyway. Oh, and by the way, for anybody that may be here just hanging out, lurking, whatever, if you want to catch up on all of the Farm Sim streams, I have a channel called Farmer Deuce, !Deuce VODs in chat will get you to that channel on YouTube. I export all of these straight over to them, and I timestamp them for whatever activities going on. The conversation may not necessarily match because a lot of the times we're just talking about whatever. Also have a main YouTube channel called youtube.com/DeuceMS. You can find me over there Monday through Friday at around 1 p.m. Eastern time. I normally stream for about 2 hours, and we play survival games and other simulators. So, yep, I've had that other YouTube channel for a while. I've been exporting these over there since February, probably. Just because I've realized, I was like, man, I'm losing a lot of content on Twitch because they delete the VODs. So if I just port them over to something else, concentration. There we go, 8100. That'll work. I'm losing a lot of VODs though. I'm losing a lot of content, and I don't want to port them over to my main channel because there's no point, right? Like, there's no point in porting them over there. Farm sim stuff just does not do well on my channel anymore. So there's no reason to port, 4 videos a week over to that channel when they're not going to do good anyway. So I figure if I can build a farm channel off of VODs and stuff, that's cool. I'm good with that. If nothing else, I have the content, so it's still there for me if I need it or if I want it for anything. I can go redownload. Yep, 20,000. All right, there we go. So that's done. I'm gonna go park this bad boy. We'll God, I love the way these trailers sound when they hit, man. You can hear the trailer when the metal hits. It's a perfect. Oh God, what did I run over? It's a perfect sound to what I would expect a trailer to sound like when the dump bed comes down. It's really good. I love the sounds in 22. So good. All right, now let's go get this trailer out of the way now. We'll have our 20,100 or whatever, 20,600 in cut sugar beet, and that's going to put us pretty close to even here. That's good. That's what we want. And then sugarcane. Well, sugarcane's going to be ready before we're out of sugarcane, so that's good. How's the farming going? Good, dude. Going good. Oh, God, I'm running through my sugar. Get out of the sugarcane. I thought I was on the road. Going good, bud. Hope you're doing well, sir. Got home from helping a buddy move. Sounds like you're doing well enough to help somebody move, so. Not that I would call that a good thing necessarily, but I hate moving. I especially hate helping people move. But I do it because, you know, being good people, you gotta do things you don't want to do sometimes. So. Yeah, so much moving. Yeah, you just got moved, bud. What are you doing? Why are you helping other people move? Don't you know there's a one year limit on moving, even if it's somebody else? Haven't broken enough sheds, right? All right, this is the last of it, folks. That'll be it. It'll be in the sugar plant. There's nothing else we can do about it. Nothing else we can do about it. That's it right there. Last 20,000 sugar beets. Man, this has been a work in progress. Yeesh, it's taking a while. Had to get a screenshot of that. Last little bit going in. Oh, I don't even need to pull this around, do I? I can just unhook it. Return it before they charge me again. Get it out of here. Sweet. We are done. Woo. Man, that was a lot, guys. that was a lot. A lot. I'm gonna park that right there. Let's go check the. I want to see what this says. Yeah, see, this is 50 tons per hectare. That's near perfect potential. It's on loam, which is the good one. Everything else is good. 50 per ton for sugarcane, but it's only in this top part of the field right here if we were to look at it. But either way, let's skip night. Well, we can get some daylight anyway to end off the stream. Because I've got to go. I got to go get dinner ready. Oh, it's snowing. It's January. Oh, now we go. No snow. 22,000. I cannot believe we still actually made money yesterday. We made, what is that? 8,000? We made $8,000 yesterday. That's pretty good. We made 12 the day before. That's good. That's real good. That's what we want.
That's a new follower.
PST, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I appreciate you hanging out today too. We are doing some. I will post a picture of the food and such of the marinade. But it's lemon and herb marinated pork chops, baby red potatoes, and black-eyed peas. So it should be really good. It's the first time I've ever used this marinade, but I'll post a picture of it and I'll let you know how good it is. But yeah. Lemon and herb, marinated pork chops, baby red potatoes, and black-eyed peas. So should be really good. Should be really good. Dude, we picked those pork chops up. You ready for this? For 99 cents a pound. 99 cents a pound for bone-in pork chops. 99 cents a pound. The local place here had a meat sale, apparently. We got ground chuck a couple of weeks ago for $2.99 a pound, and I got ground beef last week for $1.99 a pound again. So I'm not complaining. Not a bad price at all, dude. Walmart's was like 3 something a pound, so 99 cents a pound. We weren't gonna turn it down. We've got some in the freezer. They may not be as good coming out of the freezer, but again, we're not serving people at a restaurant. This is us. This is just for us cooking. So, as long as it wasn't expired, it didn't say it was, and it looked good. It didn't look like it was spoiled, so I was all in. I was like, I am good with this. We bought 2 packs, and it was like $6. So it's hard to beat, man. That's hard to beat prices. So yeah, we made $5,000 toward the end of the day yesterday. Leasing cost. Actually, no, we made $12,000. Yeah, so we made $12,000, but after the leasing and everything else, we technically made $17,000 yesterday. But we had our leasing costs and stuff. So, so we're gonna be making about $15,000 a day, which is fine. But again, I have to keep in mind we're gonna need that harvester at some point. So we're gonna have to sell some lime, which means we desperately need to make enough money to get this guy right here. Oh, there we go. To get this thing right here, so I can get stone out of it, and I can get slurry out of it to save on fertilizer. So once we get that thing, it's 125,000. But we've got to get out of debt. We've got to. But either way, hopefully tomorrow on stream, not tomorrow on game, but tomorrow on stream, we can get the sugar beet fields cultivated and stone picked, if nothing else. And then later this week, maybe Thursday, we'll plant it and roll it. And probably by then, I'll be ready to start skipping days after we get it planted and rolled. So hopefully by Monday next week, we're ready to start doing some more stuff. Or maybe this weekend. I might stream again on Saturday. I don't know. Oh, no, probably not. It's 4th of July weekend. I don't know if we got family coming over or what. We still haven't made plans. So. Either way, though, I'll be back on YouTube tomorrow at around 11-ish Central, 12-ish Eastern. I'm changing my time frame up a little bit tomorrow because I'm going to do something a little bit different. Oh, you know what? I may not be back on this tomorrow. I just thought about that. I may not be back on here tomorrow. I'm going to try something different tomorrow. So I'll be back on Twitch, but it'll be at around 1 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm going to try something different tomorrow. Or I may wait. I may wait and try it next week. I don't know. I may wait and just try it next week. I'll let the month finish out at our current schedule, and then I'll definitely nail something down for next week. So yeah, current schedule just like it is. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, doing farming, same thing. But I appreciate you guys. I will see you next time. Remember, if you're watching this back on YouTube, you can come hang out with us on twitch.tv/DoSomeMess. Find my main channel on YouTube as well, youtube.com/DoSomeMess. Find all the links down below. If you need a server, Nitrado, you can find the link down below here on Twitch in the About section. If you're picking up a game, Nexus.gg. I'm also a Giants partner, so if you're buying anything off the Giants website, DoSomeMess at checkout will get you, we'll let them know that I sent you. It'd be much appreciated. And I will see y'all next time. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the raid from Dash Crew. I'm going to go follow myself because I haven't followed yet. Go follow. Sweet. I'll leave a link down below in the YouTube description too to Dash Crew's channel. That way you can go check it out later. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all next time. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks.